Alrighty, so this is my fight with the Inquisitor on honor mode. Probably the fight that I've been the most nervous for.
You realize what Lae'zel does.
My party composition is my main is a bardic machine gunner. My Lae'zel is a warlock paladin. Karlach is a thrower barbarian, and my Shadowheart is a very interesting cleric rogue. And essentially, what this guy does is, you'll see right there, he summons a blade to mess with you if he takes any kind of damage.
Time to strike.
I made a very newbie mistake here, so I used my Lae'zel to cast darkness, and my thought is that I can just get in there, because all my people have dark vision, right? I can just get on in there and start doing some work, but what I didn't count on was that with magical darkness, you have to have Devil's Sight for it to actually do anything. So even though all my characters have dark vision, they can't see into that. And I'll realize that here in just a second. So Shadowheart gets up in here. This is me trying to kind of figure out what I want to do. So I can use both unarmed strikes, or I'm sorry, unarmed strikes and armed strikes, obviously. Do things that just topple. And so like my main thing there is, okay, cool, I'm going to topple him over, and it's going to be really easy to hit him with some critical strikes. And now he's stunned as well. So now I'm like, alright, cool, I can just get in here and, you know, do a lot of damage. Oh, but wait a second, why can't I hit him? Why can't I hit him? Oh, it's because I don't have Devil's Sight. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I actually had to Google it to figure out. I mean, such a noob thing. So, but now I don't want to move out of it because then I'm going to be targeted by everybody. So can't shoot out of it. Yeah. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Alrighty. So I still have my full action and bonus action. Oh, I thought, cool, ogres might come. Nope. Ogres ain't coming. So here I'm like, man, I don't want to lose my whole honor mode save. But so now I have Lae'zel, so I'm going to go ahead and break the concentration on darkness so my main character can actually do a little bit of damage here. And I'm going to choose defensive flourish so that my armor class can be increased a little bit. And that was actually a misclick. Did not want to do mobile flourish there. But so now I have Lae'zel, and I have a bonus action that I want to do as much as I possibly can. So I'm checking, okay, what is his highest stats, intelligence, and I'm not even sure what class this guy is. So I'm just going after whatever I possibly can. Not sure if that's even the best option for that situation, but now it's time to reposition here a little bit. And now's where things get a little bit spicy. So now this clown is back up. And so, because he took some damage now, there's one of those little sword thingies. He now goes up to there. And my heaviest hitting, highest damage dealing character now has 12 health. And so I'm trying to decide here, do I want to use a potion and burn that bonus action for that, or do I want to go into rage? And ultimately, I choose to go into rage because if I use Frenzy Throw, then he can go prone. The problem is that Frenzy Throw uses a bonus action that I'd forgotten about. So, quite a few mistakes here, rookie mistakes here in this this fight. So now I'm just trying to at least get some damage in on him, reposition myself. But so now there's a little sword thingy right there. And my thought is, okay, well, I can't drink it. Do I drop it? Do I try to throw it? I'm just going to take my chances and just toss this. But now I can't because that stupid sword's in the way. So let's hit that thing. And so yeah, like, that's like totally not good. So now I have Carlight down. I have my main character pretty well untouched. So now the choice is, okay, do I go into healer mode, or do I try to kill the main guy first? And keep in mind, this is the first battle that I've done with my Paladin Lae'zel. So I haven't even practiced any of these spells.
Survival.
And that just jumped there because my son had woken up and I tried to get him back down to sleep. So now I'm going to throw a potion of speed so that both Shadowheart and my main character are hastened.
Have to keep going.
Try to make sure I'm positioned properly. And again, I want to topple him to maximize the chance of critical hit. Of course, it didn't work. Another stupid little sword thingy pops up, so let's go ahead and try to stun him. Doesn't work. Misses, rather. But he's pretty darn hurt. And Shadowheart really can't go anywhere, because there would be 3 attacks opportunity.
Let's go. One day, I'll catch a break.
Now here's another rookie mistake that I made. Was I meant to use a slashing flourish so that I could hit him twice, but instead, nope, I used mobile flourish like a dummy. So now I want to try to get a better angle on him without provoking an attack of opportunity. I want to hit him with some ice so it's harder for him to move. But of course, he saves against it. Alright, I actually hit him with the right thing this time. And with my bonus action, I finish him off.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
So now we just got to play a little bit of
Before the
cleanup.
others come for us.
And so I'm in pretty darn good shape, considering. So I have my Lae'zel, who's super tough, down to a little bit over half health. My main Tav and Shadowheart are both relatively untouched. So all things considered, where I was nervous after that first round,
What should I do?
I'm in pretty darn good shape. And so now the choice becomes, do I try to help up Karlach, or do I take this guy out? I choose to try to take this guy out with a nice juicy smite. Keep in mind, this is with a double-handed spear. It's the invisible spear, unseen, or something like that. And because it's invisible, my understanding is correctly, you actually get advantage. So I'm trying to figure out which do I want to do. Do I want to use both my bonus action and action on Thunderous Smite? I ultimately, obviously, choose to go with a Potion of Speed. So now he can't use his reaction. And I'm again trying to decide, do I want to try to help up Karlach, or do I want to toss a potion over there, or go over there and help her up? And to try to heal us both up, I'm going to throw down a potion of greater healing so that Lae'zel can recover some of her life and Karlach can be back up. So now I have 3 characters that are relatively untouched versus 4 of their characters, one of which is in terrible shape. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Now I want to get Karlach as far away back as I possibly can. I was just seeing if I have to run, if that's a possibility. Just in case things go super south. But anyhow, so I'm still raged. And I want to try to get a little bit of distance here. I'm just kind of trying to decide, how do I want to play this? Do I want to try to do the enraged throw right now? Which I definitely want to take out that guy that's up there to the right, up on the balcony thing, whatever. Looking back, I probably would have taken out the guy in the balcony before that person, but whatever. So now I have plenty of room to play. But they can still target me, and they do, and they take me down. Or they take Karlach down, rather. So now I have Shadowheart, who's still not in great shape, and that arcane synergy really can hurt quite a bit. And I have one more key point left. So then the question becomes, do I want to stun? Do I want to try a topple? And so I ultimately go with the stun on that. Now I'm trying to decide, trying to figure out a way to take him down in one move. You know, 30 HP is a really big ask. So my thought becomes, okay, well, what's a better way to spend this last action? Let's save that and let's see what my Tav can do. And again, how do I want to do this? This Karlach is effectively out of the fight. No one's going all the way out there to get Karlach back up. That would just be a waste. And so now I'm going to use probably one of the best things that a bard can do, which is that slashing flourish. And so take him down in just one turn. And then I'm going to finish off this guy, or at least try to. And look at that, critical hit, baby. So now, I only have 2 more guys to fiddle around with, and I have Lae'zel, who hasn't done anything. this round. And I have Shadowheart. who's got 1 action left. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, again, what's the best way to do this? I really don't know why I was being so careful with my spell slots. I knew I'd go get the Blood of Lathander after this anyway. And I would do a long rest.
Fury, I am death.
Alright, so now my Lae'zel, the Paladin, rolls on in. Gonna do a level 2 smite on this guy. I mean, that doesn't suck at all. Yeah, 1 turn, take him all the way down. He's stunned. And then, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over here.